Hey guys, it's me again. I am back with another story time. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Y'all, people's story times on YouTube be so funny. I'm like, dang, I thought I've been through some stuff. Y'all gonna have to, you know, her hair growing. Don't mind the little baldness. It's okay. It's growing. It's growing. Right, Melly? It's growing. She's gonna be stunning on y'all in a couple years. Just give us some time. Yeah. So this story time, y'all, is about how, as you can see by the title, how I almost got shot up at the border. Yes, I almost got shot up. Okay. So I went on a date with this guy. And it was like our second date. I know, to be honest, it was kind of crazy to do this, but but it was our second date. So we decided, because I live in Michigan, so Michigan is not that far from you know, the Canadian border. So we're like, let's go to Canada, you know, for our second date. So it's like, all right, you know, so we decided to drive to Canada. We had our enhanced license, so we decided to go. You know, so we got across the border fine. You know, we had a good old time, went to eat, went out, you know, everything was great. So when we get ready to leave the border, y'all, oh my gosh. So, you know, when you're leaving the border, the state troopers, they ask you questions like, you know, why are you entering the country? You know, where are you coming from? You know, like, what's your plans for, you know, crossing the border, and, you know, have you ever been there? You know, questions like that. You know, the typical questions. So we, you know, we're answering the questions, like, you know, they ask you if you had any weapons, if you've ever been arrested, you know, things like that, you know, so we answering all the questions and stuff. So the guy that I went on the date with, he thought he heard the guy say, oh, because in front of us there's gates, and then like the officers are like they're in like these, like this little booth where they're on the computer and they're like looking up your information, stuff like that. So, you know, so he thought he was driving and I was in the passenger seat. So he thought he heard the guy say, all right, you know, have a great day, you can go. So he starts driving off. Like, he starts pulling off. My date starts pulling off. Y'all, when I tell y'all this was something out of a SWAT movie, about 8 or 9 SWAT dress officers, not just the regular little blue cops, you know, the little traffic cops. I'm talking about dressed in all black, bulletproof, got the head, got the AK-47s. Y'all, 8 or 9 of them hopped out of nowhere, like they were in Tarzan movie or something. Hopped out of nowhere and was like, stop the vehicle, stop the vehicle, stop the vehicle. Had their guns pointed us like this, like about to blow us up, about to shoot us down. I mean, shoot us down. I felt like I was like, I thought my life flashed before my eyes, y'all. I kid you not, my life flashed before my eyes. I said, Lord, please forgive me for all my sins that I've committed. Jesus, don't take me like this. Don't take me. Y'all, I thought I was about to die. Like, so they got their guns pointed at us, like 8 or 9 cops, not even kidding, got their guns pointed at us. So you know, my date, you know, he put his hands up, you know, I put my hands up, I'm like, whoa, 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 you know, but I don't even think I even said that. Like, that was me, you know. When I get really, really scared, I freeze, like, I just freeze, and I just be like a deer in headlights. So I was just like, you know, I'm like, what did I get? I'm looking at him like, what did I get myself into? I'm thinking like, are you dumb? But I couldn't speak. I'm like, are you dumb? You trying to get us shot up? I'm like, did you hear the guy say go? Did you hear the guy say go? And I'm like, oh my gosh. So then, you know, they're like, turn the car off. Take a step away from the car. So we had to get out the car. They searched our car. I think they searched our car. I can't remember. It was like 4 years ago, but I think they searched our car. But I know we had to get out the car. They made us get out the car. They made us get out the car, y'all. When I tell you my heart was beating so fast, my heart was beating so fast, so fast. I'm looking at this guy, this dude, like, what have you got me into? We about to die. Yeah, I'm on my hand. Yeah, my fingers look ratchet. But I'm like, we about to die. I'm like, I'm about to die with a guy that I barely even know. I'm like, my family don't even, like, my family don't look, why did you go to a guy with Canada? All these thoughts were just going through my head, like, this is why you don't go out of the country with a stranger. He was a complete stranger. But, I mean, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault at all. You know, he just thought, he thought he heard the guy say, all right, you can go. But the officer was just like yelling. When I tell you their faces, they looked like they looked like, because we were crossing the border to get back into the United States. So coming into Canada, they're so much nicer. They're much nicer. They're a lot nicer coming into Canada, the state troopers, than they are going back into the, when you come back into the States, they on your head. They are on your head, on your head, on your head. And you know, I ain't trying to say nothing, but you know, he was a black man. So I'm sitting there like, you know, we black, and you know we about to come back to the United States, and you gonna get us, you know, we about to get shot up. And all I kept thinking, like, the pain of what it was gonna feel like to get shot. I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna hurt to get shot. I ain't made for this. I can't get shot. Like, this is just too much. So, you know, they made us step out the car. We got out the car, whatever. I think they patted us down. I really can't remember. I was traumatized, y'all. I'm traumatized. All I remember is seeing all them guns pointed at me. Like, set it off or something. So, you know, finally got back in the car, you know, and, you know, they let us go and we drove off. But I was just looking at him. I ain't say nothing the whole ride. We was both quiet. Like this. All right, you have a good day. We talked about it later, and later it was funny. But in the moment, I was like, dog. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. The girl almost got shot. It was just crazy. It was just super, super, super crazy. But yeah, so that's my story time, y'all. Hope you guys did my Melody being in the video. She was not letting me put her down for this video, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Still gotta get it done. Still gotta get it done. I'm not gonna let nothing stop me. No, I'm not. But yeah, so yeah, so I'll be doing some more story time for you guys. Things that I've been through, y'all. I've been through a lot of stuff. But yeah, so I catch you guys in my next video. Bye. Say bye, Melody. What are you looking at, mommy? Say bye to the people. Say bye to mommy's friends. Are you gonna say bye to mommy's friends? You say, oh yeah. You say bye to mommy's friends. Say bye. Say bye. See you guys later. Bye bye. Bye, you guys.